I'm probably on mute. I was on mute. This is why we can't have nice things. So what's up, guys? Today we are going to be playing Star Wars Hunters. It's a new game from Zynga. I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically, we're going to be trying out some of the heroes. I've unlocked everybody. So I'm going to be basically just kind of throwing it out to try some of the different game modes. We're going to be going for probably about an hour, hour and a half here, and just testing it out, seeing how things go. So with that being said, let's dive right in. Let's get some music going. Of course, you gotta get the tunes. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. Hopefully this is not too loud. We're gonna just throw that down a little bit there, and we are going to see if we can't get started here. Now, if you have not played Star Wars Hunters before, and you probably haven't, because let's be honest, this game's brand new. In fact, it is not even available in the US yet. So what I am doing today is I have actually downloaded it from the Mexican Apple Play Store, or Apple Store, I guess, or iTunes Store, whatever you want to call it. And super short version, after a lot of using the VPNs and some of this other stuff, what I've been able to actually do is go ahead and get this game onto my phone, and we're able to jump straight in and start playing because of that. Now, it will launch in the US later this year. We don't have an exact date, but given that it's a Star Wars game and things, I would be surprised if it is not here before probably the end of May, beginning of June. Just, there's nothing to base that off of other than the fact that it is going to be a popular game, I think, and I don't think that the devs are going to want to keep it from being able to actually make some money. So with that being said, we are here on the main screen, and this is going to be my roster of all of the different hunters that you have right now. I do have all 10 unlocked. It cost me about $50, but I went ahead and got these all unlocked because I wanted to start playing with them and checking them out. So you can see here the top couple are damage, and then basically the idea here is that these are going to be ones that you can jump in. They do a lot of DPS. They're a little bit squishier. I think that Jedi, the droid here, has the most HP. I'd have to go back and double check. Sentinel might have about the same, but they both have about 250 hit points. Compare that with like Reeve, who has like 150, so it's a little bit squishy. You then have support, which is basically your healers. You can see here I've played with Skora and Zyna. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And so those two are going to be the ones that I've played with. I've not played with Sprocket yet. I'm really excited to do that. We're going to do that in just a minute. And then you've got the tank, which is basically your, beefy, just get in the middle of things and just tear people up. Graz is incredibly overpowered in my opinion, which is why I love playing him. But I've also really enjoyed Slingshot. He's the little droidica, which is super fun to roll around with. So before we jump into this, we are going to go ahead and kind of take a quick look at what we've got here. This is going to be Sprocket, and he is basically a support character. He's got a couple of different options. He's got, we look here, we've got his command chair, his blaster remotes, all that fun stuff. He does actually have a couple of full-on abilities. The targeting droid, sending one out to mark and reveal a single enemy. Basically, this is just kind of like a target painter. You're scoping in, and you're able to actually start really doing some big damage. The medical droid is just basically your healing ability, and then finally the blaster turret is just kind of a little bit of extra DPS as you're shooting stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's see if we can't play a little bit here. Now, the matchmaking is pretty good. It is interesting because it will take maybe a minute or two to actually get up to speed or get into a game. But then once we actually get placed, I really haven't seen a ton of lag, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that that's going to be the case here. All right. And we are into a match. Looks like we're going to be playing Escort. If you guys have played Overwatch or anything like that, Escort is basically just the move the payload type of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of really cool tactical capabilities on it because it's not just like go kill the other guys, right? So I'm really excited. I love this game mode. It's probably my favorite of the 3 ones that I've been playing. Hut Ball, don't get me wrong, is a lot of fun, but it's definitely something worth checking out. But I just really like the escort here. All right, so it looks like we got a couple of damage dealers, and then we've got Graz, which again is just super powerful. What I'm basically going to be doing here is with the medical droid, I'm probably going to be targeting our friendly Graz and basically just trying to keep him up as much as possible because everybody else is probably going to be focusing him down. Now we are on defense here, so we're going to have a couple of opportunities. You can see in the middle of the screen here, there is a, and of course now I'm going to see if I can't just go ahead and get this shooting. You can see in the top of the screen, there's basically 2 kind of chunks. The idea is that, we are already needing some help. Sentinel. And of course I'm right here. Let's get up. I get back out of the... Oh, there's a guy right behind me. That would be a problem. So as I was saying up here at the top, there is the little halfway mark. At that point, you do get some extra time. So if you guys are trying to make that last minute push, that's the really kind of the big marker to either stop or try to get the payload, I guess, push past that so that you can get, I think it's like 2 extra minutes. Of course, they're coming around the backside. That's trouble. All right, let's keep moving. Come on. So I guess my drones stay up. I'm kind of playing this and figuring it out as I go, so apologies if I don't have all the answers here. But it looks like these drone swarms do kind of just stay up for as long as they stay alive, which is kind of nice. I'm going to try to stay back a little bit here. Got my... Throw that medical droid down, get him going. Oh, so Vex is using his super right now. It's that rocket barrage, rocket mortar thing. I like that the medical droid will just stay up for as long as it needs to. It's kind of nice. So it's interesting that it's not like a targeting an ally. It's more of just an area of effect, which is kind of similar actually to Xana's rally cry, I think is what it's called, or rally point or something. I think we're going to be doing all right. Let's release the drones. Oh, eliminated at the end. Yeah, they just came up with the full team. They're just pushing it at this point. They're going to try to get it into that extra little spot there that I was talking about so they can get some extra time. And we are going to have to get them pushed back in order to be able to run the clock out. Come back, buddy. You can live. Now, this does have auto fire, which is kind of interesting because there we go. It does have auto fire, which is kind of interesting. I'm used to, again, like the mech arena and stuff like that, where you have to manage your ammo as part of the fight. This is one, there's not really any ammo. It'd be kind of tough to do that with lightsabers, let's be honest. It's not like you're going to see Reeve run out of ammo or a Graz run out of ammo or anything like that. That's not bad. Not a bad way to start. 100 and something saving heals. A lot of badges. The support characters are actually very good at getting those badges, so you can level them up a little bit faster, which is nice. And we'll go ahead and start playing another one here. Thanks, guys, in chat for joining. Say hello. Feel free. Don't be shy. Appreciate you guys joining me here tonight. Hopefully, you guys had a good Monday. I'm clearly drinking something strong here. You can, although I think on stream it looks red. It's actually just water, but the joys of having a bunch of lights around, right? All right, back into another match. Here we go. All right, Hut Ball. All right, so this map is actually a lot of fun. I'm going to go Sprocket again. This map is a lot of fun because pretty much everything in the environment is trying to kill you, which is kind of great. I love the fact that there's like the flame geyser things. The first time that I ran over it, I didn't realize that they were there. And I just absolutely got toasted. No pun intended, but kind of pun intended. Versus then you've also got like these electrical, like lightning rod things. It makes for a really interesting, especially on Hut Ball. It like blocks off areas of the map, so you've got to go around and really kind of figure out what you're doing. Now we are apparently already down a person, so this should be interesting. All right, well let's see what we can do. Now Hut Ball in the middle, it does unlock so that you're able to get it in 3 seconds here, so you can't just run up and grab it. You do also have some of the, like I said, the environmental aspects do wait a little bit. Gross just tried to take one of our guys out. That was not very nice. I don't even know where the ball is right now. Oh, we scored. Okay, cool. There we go. Move back, dude. Move back. Yeah, Gross just comes in and like, roar. What's up, Mice Jam? Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate the support. Hopefully I can keep up the good quality for you here. Now in Hut Ball, you can see I do have it. If I do use the any abilities or anything like that, I will drop the ball. Or if I get stunned by Graz, that's always fun too. But if you use any abilities, you will drop it. But you can also throw it, which is what I was trying to do when I got stunned there. Ooh, come on. I'm getting hit by, what is, oh, it's the Yumi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's Yumi. Yumi, something like that. So along the map, there are also these power-ups. So, you know, obviously I'm able to heal myself with those drones. But if for whatever reason I don't want to, I am able to go pick those up. And you can actually get a fair amount of health back, which is kind of nice. Of course, I am now holding these guys down on my own. Let's go, Sprocket. You can do it, little guy. It's a trap. Ah. Got him. Love the rodents. Yeah, man. The Skora, I think, is the rodent, if I'm correct. He's a lot of fun to play with, too. I just like playing healers in general in these types of games, so I was really excited to have a bunch of good options straight out of the gate. All right. I am just getting pelted here. Let's stay a little bit out of... Whoever this Dart Baiter guy is just scoring all the points for us, which is great. I appreciate you, sir. Let's get everybody healed up, nice and good. Love it. Love it, team. Come on. Oh, I got the ball now. You're giving it to me. That sounds like a poor life choice, if I'm being honest. Unless you did it just so that you could get that. Which was actually really smart if you did that too. I'm here for it if they're just gonna ignore my drone. I'm okay with that. See if we can get their healer down. I think I'm in trouble here. I am definitely in trouble. Oh, I thought I might have been able to hold on there, but no dice. Enemy team has the ball. They just got, yep, there's the zappy thing of doom. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's take the launch pad. See if we can't get around these guys. Go! Go! I feel like I've got I feel like I'm riding one of the things at the grocery store. Come back here. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that hurt. All right, so we got 3 out of 5 here. I think I've only actually finished like 1 game of Hutball. Throw the ball, throw it. I'll try to get it a little bit further up. What's up, bro? At the end, good to see you, bud. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been fun to try some different stuff. I've loved playing Eve Echoes and obviously been doing it for over a year or so now, but it's been nice to just try some new things. And I was, like I said in the announcement video, dude, I love Star Wars and anything related to it. So like for me, I was like, ooh, I get to play with some Jawas and like Wookiees and everything. It sounds like fun. So I was excited for this one. I'm really excited for it to actually come out in the US so that we can get more people on it. I am shocked that we won with 3 people. All right, so let's switch it up for a second here. Let's take a look at another player. Do you guys have any in particular that you would like to see? I think Mice, you were saying the Rodin, so I might try that one next. But let's take a quick look. 125 fame from the badges alone. That is insane. I love it. I love it. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the next character that we're going to play. That's going to be Skora, who's the Rodin. Now with Skora, the nice thing with him is that his dart gun does both damage to the enemy while also healing your allies. So the really cool thing here is that if you just have like a scrum of people going back and forth, you can just start shooting into that and you'll either heal somebody or hurt somebody, but your shots won't be wasted. Now, if we look at his abilities here, we do have the adrenal boost. Basically, it's a sprint, being able to jump through things. He's actually able to get past some of those environmental factors that we were talking about just a minute ago. The Stim Shot is basically helping with a special stim dart. This is again a boost for an ally. So you want to be targeting somebody that's on your team. And then as you see, the quick fire reaction, Tipulary fire darts at a much faster rate to quickly heal squad mates or do damage. And the thing that's really nice on this one is, again, especially if you're using, if you're playing with somebody who's playing as Graz, you can heal them like a burst of, I think it's like 200 or so health, which is just massive, very, very quickly. So with that, let's go ahead and let's see if we can't jump into a game. And let's play some Skora. Mice Jam, what's your favorite Star Wars game? And I'm gonna say like, let's say top 3, because I'm a big fan. I really liked Fallen Jedi, but I think my all-time favorite and one of my first loves, aside from the Game Boy game that I've got up here, is the Jedi Power Battles on Dreamcast. And that was the first like run and gun lightsaber type of game that I'd ever played. Loved it. But that's probably like my top game of all time. I loved Fallen Jedi, and I really liked the Rogue Squadron games growing up as well. A lot of nostalgia for me. A lot of nostalgia. All right, so we got another escort mission here. Let's go with Skora. Hopefully nobody else takes him. It's kind of the nice thing about playing, right now without too many other people, is I can pretty much get whoever I want as long as it's not one of the original characters. I think a lot of people are still just kind of feeling it out and figuring out what would make the most sense. Ooh, Battlefront 2. I forgot about that, but yeah, I think you're right. That's a good one too. That was a fun. I love that one because I think that was the one where they they introduced the heroes, right? So you could like go play as Vader or as Luke or something like that. I think that was what that one was. I don't know. That might have been 3. Either way, those were fun games. All right. All right. So we're doing escort. We are moving the payload here. You can see up in the upper or up in the middle again that we have the ×3, and that's going to be because we do have three of our guys right up next to this. Okay, let's see if we can't give our little health. Oop, hello, Reeve. That did not work out well. Yeah, that's what happens when a support guy gets run up on. Bad things. And let's just keep our allies up here. Love it. Oh, that's not who I was trying to target, but that'll work. We have 2. I got somebody behind me. We got 2 supports on our team, which makes it kind of interesting. Don't really need the stim dart right now, actually. Might have been a bit of a miss, but... Ooh, I am very out of position. Let's use that sprint and get... Got him. Let's go. Come on, climb up. So the purple ones do charge your ultimate a little bit faster. So you're able to obviously get all the good fun stuff. Oh, and that's not going to work. Yeah, mice. I mean, like I said, I think this is probably my favorite mode just because it's so different. All right, let's not take that. Ooh. I also love that we go from like Endor to Hoth on this map. I'm not really sure why, but I'm here for it, I guess. All right, come on. Let's get out from underneath. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I got killed by the stormtrooper. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. I could at least be killed by the player, not the NPC. Oh, and there's Reeve again. Can somebody save me? Protect me, Graz. Help me. Pro tip, stay behind the tank. That would have been a good time for a... Oh, that would have been a great time for a stimulus. Oops. Of course, it doesn't really matter when they're using an ultimate anyways. Okay. Don't want to get in the middle of that. Let's get you a stem. You look like you need some roids. Oh. How are they behind us? I need to learn these maps because stuff like that, I feel like I shouldn't be right in the middle of everything, but somehow I'm right in the middle of everything. Of course, Zaina has the headshot. Has the ability that she can jump a lot higher than most people, so come back here. Oh, that's trouble. Run away, run away. Let's self-heal a little bit here. Do not want to be doing that. Get you some health, Graz. Oh, somebody save me. Yeah, I do like Skora, but so squishy. So squishy. I mean, you guys saw, I think Reeve got like 3 hits on me, and I was just done for. So you got to be careful. And, of course, there we go. Hoth in Battlefield 2 is a ton of fun. Or Battlefront 2, yeah. No, I gotcha. It's just such a good, versatile game. I really enjoyed it. All right, we're just going to stay here. Let's move this here. Swap up the view. Let's see what we got. Again, with the support, you can just get a ton of fame very quickly. If you don't know, fame is the basically the level up for each of the hunters. You get for each one, you get a certain amount, and what happens is that you then, as you can see, you kind of fill up the circle, and then it gives you different rewards. Some of them being costumes and skins, some of them being as small, or not as small, but like small amounts of crystals or things like that. Or, you know, I've got a next reward here, which is going to be to get another level, I guess, on the abilities that I've got. All right, so we got a couple here. Couple games in. So far, so good. Haven't lost horribly yet. Knock on wood. But I think that one of the interesting things about this game is just that because there's so many different ways to play, like even just with playing support, it's not like you are playing the same type of support, right? So like Skora is using his dart gun to heal and all of that. You know, Sprocket is using the drones, and you know, there's very different mechanics. So it's just a very interesting diversity, I'll say, with some of these. After this, we'll go back and we'll try out a different character. So if you guys have somebody, let me know down in the chat. Drop something if you guys want to see, you know, tank damage, whatever. You guys let me know, and I'll try whatever. Because at this point, I'm still getting to play with all the fun things. So I think we are going to be able to play Skora. All right, let's go. All right. Control points. So here we are going to be playing around with basically a domination type of mode. Everybody's going to be jumping in and trying to get here. I'm going to run away from that Reeve because I will get my butt handed to me. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more of a up and hello. Can I start shooting you? That would be great. Thank you. I think it's a Vex. I'm not gonna win that fight. Come here, bud. I'm trying to help you. Not really sure what just happened there. Ooh, good grenade. The one thing with Skora that's a little bit frustrating is that you don't have a ton of damage potential. Like this obviously was kind of nice with the quick fire, but most of his abilities are focused on the... I should probably actually capture the control point. Most of his abilities are focused on healing, which is fine, which is great, but it is just a little bit different. So if you don't have anybody else with you, it can be a little painful. You can get your butt kicked pretty quickly. Ah, gotcha. Come on, guys. Capture the point. Get in here. How do we have 0? It's just embarrassing. All right. Slowly starting to make our way back. I should not be staying in here. I'm not built for this, but if no one else will. Oop. I am not even sure what killed me there. Oh, she used her ultimate. That's what it is. Can you play, Poncho, can you play this with a controller? I don't believe so at this time. They may add controller support later. Again, this is just in the soft launch, so I don't think that it's available, but it might be. I think that you'd have to, you may be able to do it, especially like with an emulator. Actually, now that I think about it, that might be the best way that you could do it, but it does not come natively that I'm aware of. Reeve, I'm trying to heal you. Come back here. Dang it. Run, 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 run. Get the F out of Dodge, dude. Let's get our, and of course. All right, who do you guys want to see next? Let's see. That was, wow, we got beat by a 3-person team, so all's fair in love and war, I guess. All right, so if nobody has any preferences, we may try something else. Let's see here. Although I did just get a nice little reward. Let's see what we got. Claim 4. So if you guys, these crystals are great. I'm very glad I'm getting them. However, if you are going to try to be unlocking characters using them, it does take 1,000 crystals to unlock characters. You can do that, or you can get the tokens. So if you look here, I think it's 11 or 10. I'm sorry, you get 10 crystal or 10 hunter tokens. That basically, I think, lets you unlock one character. And so, again, I think if you want to do that and kind of grind through it, you certainly can, but it is going to take you a little bit of time. Let's see here. So, I don't think that Jar Jar is a playable character in here, Valkyrie, although that would be really funny. I'm going to do, let's see, I haven't done Utuni. So, this is the Jawas that I love so much. It is listed as the most difficult character in the game, which is kind of interesting because I feel like I see a lot of people playing it. In terms of the abilities here, he is using this pulse blaster or short range arc caster. I'm not really sure what that is. It's the glowy purple like spheres that go out at it. Surprise, you drop a sonic grenade when you're limited. So basically, if you're in the middle of a big mosh pit, you're going to leave a nice little surprise behind. And then scrap cannon, you basically get this big like Death Star green beam laser. It's pretty awesome. Mice Jam, I just did Sprocket, so I'm going to do this for one, and then I'll go back to Sprocket because that was a fun one. I did enjoy that. In terms of the abilities here, real quick, Imploder is basically like a gravity suck. Hands off is just like a shotgun blast, and then you can switch between your pulse blaster and the arc cannon or arc canister. So let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna play one with this guy, and then of course I might have to play Sprocket regardless, because if they don't end up let me play him, then if somebody else grabs him before I can, then I'm gonna have to play Sprocket after all. Mice, you might get your wish. Let's see here. Yeah, Sprocket I think so far is one of my favorites. If I'm being honest, I really like the drones. I like that they just will stay there. You know, as opposed to having to be a little bit more hands-on. Obviously, it does mean that they can be killed, but I mean, it sounds like it's a lot of fun. It's a cool character. It's a cool way to play, especially if you drop it like behind cover where people can just kind of run back and forth. All right, let's see here. We going to play with the Jawas. The Jawas. So far, so good. Nobody's taken my little dudes. How's the music, by the way? Are you guys able to hear it? Too loud, too soft? You let me know. Now, I think the reason that this guy is going to be the most difficult is because you actually have to manually swap the weapons based off of the situation. So, like right now, if I were to shoot, he would be using the I think the pulse cannon is what it's called, basically the long range weapon. Yeah, so you can see I've got the long range weapon there, and when I get close, I'll have to actually switch so that it's using that arc torrent electricity cannon, whatever it is. So like there we go. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I don't know if we actually have any. I don't know if we have any supports on our team. I didn't look. I feel like the Zendaya or Zayna or whatever her name is. And run, run, run. Let's go, little man. Your legs are so short. Haha, I got it. Oh, and then I had a lightsaber in the back. That's kind of a problem. Can't hear the music. All right, let's try that. Yo, what's up, Damon Zell? How you doing, bud? Let's see. Oh, hello. Switch to the arc cannon. Oh, you're squishy. Come on. I feel like I need to be Darth Jawa here. Using my arc cannons. Like basically the force lightning, right? Oh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, Damon's also, it's out in Mexico, Brazil, India, and the Philippines, I think. I might be missing one or two. It might be like Malaysia as well. But this is, modern technology. I may or may not be VPN'd in and doing all that fun stuff. That was a complete waste of a super. But yeah, so it's at least playable at this point, we'll say, if you know where to look, if you know what I mean. Oh, and I just got wrecked. Sup, Skillet? Yeah, it's just the soft launch right now, so you should be seeing it in the US. My guess is going to be like May is going to be what it's going to be. So in the meantime, I'm going to have my phone all kinds of jacked up, thinking that it's in Mexico for my purchases and all that fun stuff. So if you guys see me suddenly balk at the price of Omega because it's like, $3,000 or something like that, it's probably because I've been an idiot and forgot to switch my region back to the US. So yeah, but we're just not going to tell Apple that we did this, and I'll be fine. Can we get there? Can we get there? Come on. Oh, it's just about to release it. Yeah, Damon, so what I had to do, and we can talk offline here as well, is I had to basically set my my account to Mexico with both the billing address and the actual region. And then once I actually had it downloaded, though, I didn't have to use a VPN at all to play, which I thought was really interesting. Seems like kind of a weird spot or a weird thing to have set. I feel like they would have just set it all for the servers, but I'm not complaining. Come on, got him. Let's run, go get some health. Skillet, how's Lost Ark going? Valkyrie, so I did not even need to VPN to log in. Once I downloaded it, I was actually able to play straight away. Let's see. Oh, hello, Mr. Wookie. Did not see you there. Get off me, fool. I said get off. Oh, don't run and hide. Boom, victory. Love it. Ah, thanks, Mice. Glad you like it. It's been a fun journey over the last year and a half, so it's always fun to create content. All right, so we wanted to go back to Sprocket, so we're gonna jump back to that real quick here. Although I did like playing the Jawas, that was fun. Damsel, what you got? You said I might try to play Fort Waiter after everyone and normal playtime is asleep. Damsel, I'm not really sure what that message was. I don't know what Fort Waiter is. So I'm going to guess that that's a Lost Ark thing. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I'll just let you guys start talking and figure stuff out. All right, so going back to Sprocket real quick here. So for those of you that are just joining, the way this is set up, hunter abilities basically are kind of passive. Our weapon are passive, our ultimate. For this, it is going to be that we have these little blaster remotes that are going to be floating up and hanging out. And then we are going to be using the drone swarm as our ultimate, basically to help us both reduce the damage that our allies are taking, but then also help find all the enemies and let us basically target paint them. Now, in terms of the skills here, we do have the targeting droid, which basically, again, is marking everything so that we can apply more damage. Medical droid, which just sits there and heals everything in around it until something kills it. And the blaster turret, which is going to be our, offensive weapon there. So let's jump in here and start playing. Ah, gotcha. Well, drive safe, sir. I appreciate you hopefully just listening in and not watching. But either way, it's good to see you again, buddy. Hope you have a safe drive in. And hopefully you guys don't have the crazy snow that you had a couple of weeks ago. I know we here in Denver, where I think we're supposed to be starting to get some starting in like an hour and going through till like Friday. So I don't know. It could be, it's Denver, so I could either have like 10 feet of snow on the ground, or I could just be sitting here with a purely fine driveway. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we got some more hut ball. Let's get Sprocket going here. All right, so we got looks like 2 damage so far. We got a Reeve and a Vex. I just call her Vex instead of Amara Vex because it's a mouthful and I'm lazy. I really hope that our last person doesn't actually go Ziana or whatever. All right, cool. Yeah, just going with Grouse. Grouse. For sure, man. The drone swarm is going to be the king of all games. All right, so we got a 3v4 here. I did this one thing I wish that the game would do is either like pause matchmaking and get somebody else in, or if there was the ability to get a bot or something. I just hate seeing unfair games, but it kind of is what it is. Hopefully that's just something that they'll fix at launch. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop the medical droid, come back this way, Reeve, or just go and die. That's cool too. You can do that. Okay, so the nice thing here is that you do get to see the oh, we're not going to run through the fire. That sounds like a bad idea. Come on. Oop. Heal me. All right, so I'm going to heal up real quick and then see if we can't jump up. Help our allies out a little bit. We'll say that I am not a fan of the zoom in thing that it does. Oh, that was painful. That was not what I needed right there. Killed by the shock pylon. Yep. A little bit of warning would have been nice there. All right, so where is the ball? You know, it's funny that I say that, you know, with 3 people, it's not fair, and then we're getting our butts absolutely handed to us at the moment. Clearly, I should watch what I say. Mice, the game types I think are just random, so I don't get to actually pick which game mode I play. I haven't found a way to select it, so if you know of one, let me know. But so far, I have not seen anything that allows me to pick which game type I play after this. And Valkyrie, the supports are basically your healing class. So like right now, I'm playing Sprocket, who is a support. I just threw it on the medical drone, and you've got a lot of different options. Of course, I say that right as he blows all my crap up. Jerk. Come on. Use the drone swarm. Take less damage, everybody. Take more damage, you. I don't even know how to get up there. Oh, I guess walk up the stairs. Music, how that works. Ooh, ow, I don't know what just hit me. I think that was a Vex rocket. Slightly painful. Mark him. Ooh, let's not stand on the ring of fire. That sounds like a bad idea. Oof, and there we go. All right, so did we actually score? I didn't even see. We did not score. How did we not score? Oh, probably because we all got wiped. I probably should be better about not just dropping all of my stuff. Thank you. Do not let them score. Right in the same spot, but at the same time, it feels like it's just the easier way to do it. Where's the ball? 7 seconds left. Come on. Come on. All right, 50 kilometers away. We should be good. Let's go. Let's go. Wish you could do super chat. I I don't know on that one, Mice. I think that you should be able to, but I am not as well versed in the YouTubes as I should be. All right, so let's switch it up. Let's see. So I like Sprocket. Let's play it. Probably got time for about 2 more games. And then I'm going to have to hang it up for the night, and I'm on dog duty. So it's my turn to take the pup out on the, the frozen tundra. Trust me, I'd much rather keep playing. Let's see here. And we're placing. All right, we're going to be in a game here momentarily. Let's see. So tank, yeah. Let's do tank. Let's do Slingshot. Big fan of Slingshot. Should have gone over the abilities. Basically, the unstable shield will allow me to pop up a shield, take that damage that, you know, obviously as a tank you want to be able to do. Trick shot basically is where I will roll out and do some damage and hit somebody. You bounce around, kind of pinball. It's kind of fun. And then scatter beam is kind of like having a shotgun just like right in front of you, and just you shoot a bunch of real close rockets. And then finally it's ultimate. You basically like go up and like ground pound. It's almost like the old Diddy Kong or all of that. Not Diddy Kong. Mario. What am I thinking? The Mario Party, like the where you jump and like they like do a little flip and then slam down on their butt. It's kind of what it is. Be the Wookiee. I'll be the Wookiee on the next one. I do like Graz. All right, so I didn't even see what we're playing. Okay, control point. All right, so I'm going to grab these two because I like having my specials. So this map is a lot of fun because on each side of the control point, you'll actually see like the pod racers coming in, which is kind of funny. So like where you can see right now, it's got that yellow line or yellow lane with the red lines. If that person says, "Yep, there you go," they just get whacked. I shouldn't enjoy that as much as I do. All right, so we're going to throw up the shield. The shield is kind of nice because it will stay as long as I have not taken all of the damage for it. But I can detonate it early, so if I have somebody that's right up on me, I can do a little bit of damage there and then hit them also with the scatter boom, which is fun. But if I use the trick shot or whatever it is, then I lose the shield without it doing all the damage that it could. So you can see here we're getting a little unstable. And I didn't pay attention to the pod race coming through. As I was just laughing at somebody, Karma was quick on that one. This is why we don't say mean things about people. All right, so bring me the Wookiee. Let's capture this. Throw our shield back up. Hello, Miss Vix. Miss Reeve, I'm sorry. Okay, so we got our pods coming through. Everybody be careful. Where are we going here? Come on. Oh, there's the Wookiee. Not sure if that was a stun that somebody hit him with, or... All right. Oh. All right, where are you guys? Boom, boom. Love it. All right, so I did the little ground pound thing. Got my shield still. Oh, and that's gonna be painful. I do have to say, I really like Reeve. I think that her and Graz are probably the two best starting hunters. It is interesting though, because I feel like I see so many people just do that little jump in and then immediately throw the lightsaber. And when you do that, it obviously does a lot of damage, but it also leaves you very exposed. And I'm now stunned because he just hit me with a giant freaking boulder. Not very nice. And now I'm stunned again. Wow, that was just not good. All right. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Boom. Victory. Boom. There we go. Big skillet. Yeah, it looks awesome. The graphics are really nice. It's been very smooth. I like just the way that it's been kind of flowing, going to game and all of that stuff. It's really a fun, well-built game so far. I'm really pleased with it. So, Valkyrie, I don't know of a free VPN. I used NordVPN. So that's what I was able to get. I don't know if they have a free option though. I think that I pay like $4 a month or something like that. I'll have to look and see if I can find one or see how much it is. And Mice, I really appreciate the support, man. That means a lot. It really does. All right, we'll do this and then we'll squeeze in one more game and hopefully the puppy isn't too upset with me. Hutball. I'd love to get one more escort in because that's, like I said, I think that's just a fun one to kind of end on. All right, you guys wanted to see Graz, the Wookiee. So hopefully we are picking last, so hopefully we're able to actually get him. Looks like they're wanting to go more for the damage dealers, so I should be in good shape. Now with Graz, the nice thing with him is he has the most hit points in the game, at least that I've seen so far. He does have 400 compared to, I think the next closest is 300 with Slingshot. His abilities are that he's able to do like a charge. He like bear hugs people and then just like runs them into a wall, which is not very nice, but it's a lot of fun. He then is able to also basically heal himself a little bit and I forget what the other one is. Oh, Frenzy. It's like he just basically goes on a rampage and starts swinging those clubs like it's nobody's business. But either way, you'll get to see how that looks. All right, so we're jumping in here. We've got another Graz. And this is where... Roar! And then going to jump in and pin this guy. See if I can... I'm not really sure how that just happened. And we're going to heal. I think they were a little out of my range. Oh, gotta return the favor. Come on. Graz on Graz violence. Oh, he got me. He got me. Valkyrie, as long as there's not a dupe, it is okay. So it does not force you to have a any like specific. You have to have one support or anything like that. It's just kind of as long as you're. Oh, how did I not get him? As long as you're not using the same character, that's the only real stipulation. Oh, come on. Graz is rather slow. Oh, then of course they just grappled away. Let's see here. Oh, that person stopped. I thought I could lead him. I got too clever. Come back here. I'll bite your legs off. All right, we got the ball. Oh, and I got stunned. Not nice, dude. Heal. Heal. Dadgummit. Will I remember you, mice? Of course. I'm going to try to do this again. You know, I didn't stream last week because it was Valentine's Day and my wife probably would have killed me. But, oh, that was just bad. That was just bad. But I am going to be trying to do this on a more regular basis. So hopefully I can, you know, see you guys a little bit more often and everybody gets to hang out. Eventually, I'd love to be able to do the group mode, I guess, or whatever it is, or the social, so that we can squad up basically and do that. But unfortunately, just with it being, again, primarily Mexico at this point, it's a little bit more difficult. I just don't want to, you know, exclude people. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon. This is just kind of comical. How did he get me? How did he get me? Graz. My Graz needs to go hit the gym. That's what this is. All right, come on. What we got? Let's go, guys. We got a minute. I got a little bit of everybody on that one. Except the person I was trying to kill. Guys, you gotta go for the ball. Dadgum. Well, that's problematic. Oof. Yeah, oh, well, that was not the button I meant to hit. All right, 20 seconds. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this one out, unfortunately. Don't think it's going to happen. It would be epic, though, if we somehow managed to get 3 points in 15 seconds. We Wookiee smash. Blast. All right, we're going to try to end on a good note. One last game here. Let's get it going. And like I said, guys, if you want to join me again next week, I would love to have you. I'm going to try to do the same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So be sure to keep an eye out on YouTube. I was a little late getting the post up today, but hopefully next week I'll actually be on top of things and, like, you know, have everything ready to go so that you have a little bit more warning than, oh, surprise, we're live. Not that I would ever intentionally do that. Whole work thing makes, you know, it's great, you know, it's important to work and have important things to do during the day, or things I tell myself are important during the day. But, yeah, it puts a real damper on the fun, you know, being able to stream and play video games. Really just a downer. All right, we're going to go with Darth Jawa again. We did get a nice little payload here, so this should be a fun one to end on. Looking forward to it. I hope that you guys are actually able to hear the music now, so I'm not just looking like I'm jamming out, you know, to the beat of my own drum, which I guess I kind of am, but... Oh, and are we down a man? We are down a man. All right. Should be interesting. Let's go, boys. Switch. Choose a cannon. How are you blocking? You cannot be serious. I should have blocked. I should have blasted him off with the shotgun blast. Sorry, mice. I just saw this. I will do Sentinel next week. Hopefully, I'll have some cool abilities unlocked at that point as well. So. Should I be charging in on my own like this? No. This is definitely not what you should be doing. And I'm not sure what's happening right now. I'm just shooting people. Ah, got him. Wow, we stopped that right before. So you do actually heal during or while you're next to the payload if it's uncontested, which is actually kind of nice to know. I did not realize that was the case. Not sure why I just bounced back. Ooh, I got boulder smashed. That hurt. All right, well, let's see. Cool. All right. I'm glad to hear the music isn't too loud. Ah, blast. They got the checkpoint. All right. We got 3 minutes. Oh. Of course, that guy goes around the corner right as I do that. I have got to get better with that super. I'm glad I caught the person in the grenade that I was not aiming for. All right, 2 minutes. Come on, boys. For victory! For freedom! Come chase me. Don't you want to? Why can I not hit this guy? Come on. Need some backup, boys. See, like, this is where it'd be really fun to be able to play with, like, Zanaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But if I could throw my, like, stun grenade, or my, gravity grenade thing, and then have her throw her sticky bomb, you could do some really fun maneuvers to just mess with some folks. I would love to see that. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You get out. Yeah, you stay out too. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. Yeah, it did not end well. All right, 40 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Goal line stand. Goal line stand. Pull him back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop him on my own, guys. I'm just two little Jawas. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I appreciate you all joining Mice Jam. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate the support. And I'm just excited to be playing this new game. Hopefully, again, this does launch in the U.S. soon. We'll be able to all play together. If you want to, you still can try to play. Be sure to go into the official Discord. If you go into just Google and search for Star Wars Hunters Discord or something like that. It'll come up, and it'll be able to be one that you're able to join, and they actually have some channels in there where you can go ahead and see the instructions for getting into the game, even if you're not in Mexico, Brazil, Indonesia, or any of the other soft launch regions. But until next time, guys, thanks so much. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me, helps you, because then you know when I'm actually going live and things like that. But also it just makes me feel better, and, you know, it brings a small tear of joy to my eyes. Actually, that's not true, but you get the point. Either way, guys, thanks so much. Have a great night, and may the Force be with you. See ya.